we should be understanding our clients and giving them good advice around what aren't they covered for, what are they underinsured for. And often it'll be an education process where the end decision is, no, we're comfortable with that risk, we'll self-insure, but too often we don't have the conversation. And I almost don't like the word cross-sell because it's education, it's advice.
I agree with you, Pete. It's not upsell or cross-sell, it's actually offering advice. And I'm a huge believer that we are trusted advisors. So when we're talking to clients about ML and cyber in particular, they need to trust that what we're telling them is correct. You've got to be real. That's the reality of it. If you're real with your client and you can explain why they need it and they trust you, off good advice comes a sale. But it is the advice that's most important.
So one of the motivations for everyone around this uninsured loss bit has to be when one of your clients rings up and says, this has happened to me. You don't say, oh, look, you're not covered for that. You could have had it, but I didn't get around to telling you. I'm sorry. That has to be your motivation. And the even bigger motivation is when a client rings up and says, this has happened to me, you actually feel good that you've got the cover for them. You've done your job. It's working the way it should be, and that's the key motivation as well, I reckon.